welcome back to an all-new special episode.
We just couldn't hold it back. And honestly, this one is just going to be fun because we're just talking shit about all the hot sports guys that, Jay has so graciously put me onto by bringing me into the world of sports. And now I'm just salivating. And I was like, you know what? We need to bring this to the people because they should share in our fondness.
Really quick, tell them why you're salivating. You're not just salivating about these guys. Can you believe that this motherfucker right here is still undefeated on our fantasy league?
5-0. So
definitely beginner's luck. Like, he has all the fucking players. Like,
listen, all right? Hate the game, don't hate the player, all right? But let's jump in.
Oh, I'm legit just happy I didn't put no money up.
Right.
But yeah, let's jump in on these guys. Honey. So this is Hot Guy Appreciation Day, Athletes Edition. And I think it's only fair that we start you up with our latest Masked Singer reveal.
My God. He's my namesake. Mr.
Mark Sanders. Okay. He's your main right now?
No, I'm saying he was my namesake because we got the same name. But he's cute. Don't get me wrong. He's very sexy. But there are a few others on the list that are more my cup of tea. I think this is like Jay's like, niche right here.
Oh, no, honey. My niece is Mr. Man coming up, Mr. Michael Porter Jr.
Okay.
Let me just tell you, this is, like, probably one of those guys that, like, when I first saw him, I asked my boyfriend what his name was. I was like, yo, who is that?
Yeah, like,
like, who's that guy?
On the low? No, I will say, Michael Porter Jr. is more my speed. He is a cutie, okay? Let me tell you. But then Jay, also put me on to Deshaun Jackson, and I was like, what?
But my only thing about Deshaun Jackson is he has these moments where it's just kind of like a little too rough and aggressive for me, and I kind of just don't like it. Like, I'm a sucker for a pretty face, and his face doesn't always look pretty. So.
Well. Oh, send that motherfucker over here because a bitch loves some aggression sometimes. Okay.
Hey, I hear you. Moving on to our next guy, Mr. George Kittle. Now, I think George Kittle is a hottie. I definitely do. Old man Kittle, like, I ain't gonna say he can get it because, I'm taking.
I can see the appeal. He's not high on my list. Let's just say that. I do favor, a good, sportsman, but I don't know what it is. He doesn't, I'm not a huge fan of long hair. And it has to be, like, right on the guy. Like, his hair is, like, longer than I would like. So it's like, yeah. But
I think it's just like maybe the pictures you've seen, but like he keeps his hair really nice and tidy, really put together. And honey, him in some flannel or in a nice suit. Now, moving on to another guy that I like, and Mark thinks he's gay.
I don't know. I love him. It's not even that I think he's gay. It's that I wish he was, and I wish he was my husband, okay? Because this is my type. Okay, Mr. Travis Kelce, that.
Oh, wait, hold up. We're going to skip Odell Beckham?
Oh, you know what? Odell Beckham, I definitely skipped over. But going back to Odell Beckham, definitely think he's gay. Definitely.
See? Okay, moving on. Yes. Travis Kelce, honey. And he likes the chocolate. Come over here. Wait, not come over here. You know what I mean.
We're keeping it PC for Jay's relationship. But if she wasn't, then he could come on over. And
yeah, honey.
You know, there's a lot of people with my same name on here. So we'll just say that all the marks are, The Marks is taking over for the 2020.
You feeling?
Okay. But
you feeling
he is cute, Mr. What's his name? Mark Andrews? Yeah, he's cute.
Mac. Yes. And then we also have Clay Matthews. Now, Clay Matthews, he's all right. And then we also have Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero, he's actually one of those like sleepers. And in the fantasy football world, a sleeper is a guy that unsuspectingly comes up from behind and all of a sudden gives you a shit ton of points. But more than often, you only play him when all your other guys are injured. So I think Tyler Hero is a sleeper for the hot guys.
Well, let me tell you.
Because I think
if Tyler is...
If he got his hair did...
If he's sneaking up behind me, there's no issues. Okay? Because...
Honey... And let me tell you, the hottest thing about this guy is not so much so the appeal, how he looks, honey. It's the swag. It's super unsuspecting until you hear him speak, and then you're like, oh. Okay.
I don't know, but I do know. I mean, I'm going to take a little step away from the sports because I just have to say I made my own little hot guys list from my favorite show going on right now of the greatest British baking show. Okay? Let me just tell you.
Yes. Tell us.
I need to go to London because I'm a sucker for a British accent and a cute face, okay? So, I think it was like Collection 3 because, they got to be different on British TV. It's not like Volume 1 or Series 1. It's Collection. So, on like Collection 3 on Netflix, it was a finalist. He's, I believe he was Indian or Middle Eastern, Tamal. Tamal was my daddy. I loved him. And he came so close to winning. And he was just so cute. And I like the nerdy ones, too. So, there was another one that was cute on, I think it was season 2, was the chubby one, Glenn. But he was actually gay.
Glenn.
And he was really cute. He was very sweet. I like that. I like when they give you, like, a little backstory and they end up being, like, cutesy, nerdy.
Oh, yes, totally.
Yeah, and then on the last season that I watched, I think I watched season 4 last, and there was, what was his name? Salinas? He was a Caribbean man, but very handsome man and stocky, and that's like the dream. Okay, and I just want y'all to know. I want y'all to comment. I want y'all to tell me what else I can watch, what else I can see, because I'm looking for a husband. Jay's been trying to find me one, and I need to cast a broader net, y'all. So,
listen, honey, real quick, we have to let the people know about Michael Kendricks, because I think that might be your future husband. Like, do you see it? Look at him. He has like that dark thing going on. He a little rough. Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Are you buying?
I would totally bet the farm on that. Like, take it all, have it all. I'll be a housewife for that. For sure.
Yes, housewife. Domesticated.
I can't.
I am mad at it. I am not mad at it.
Right? Who else do we have from our sports lineup? Oh, you know who's...
So, I think George Springer.
Yeah.
Just because he's a little,
I'm liking Nolan Arenado.
Nolan. Oh, yes, honey. He has, like, that bad boy thing going on. And I know you like to be roughed up.
A little bit, okay? Within reason, all right? Don't be trying to beat me up. I'm not for that shit, all right?
No, we don't condone that. We don't condone that. A little hair putting a little neck, okay.
But... And listen, if this ends up on any one of these people's timelines and y'all interested, and even though Jay's taken, if y'all interested, just hit us up. Let us know. You can find us on Instagram. And let us know if you want us to cover any other hot topics. Any other hot, literally.
And listen, especially let us know if you have access to any of these hot men. We would love to interview them. We have so many questions.
Call us.
So many questions.
We love you guys so much.